kills, on average, 1,200 Americans every day. When you smoke, the nicotine actually changes the brain. That's why quitting is so hard. There is no safe level of exposure to secondhand smoke.
This week, these ads are hitting television networks and major newspapers across the country.
There is no safe cigarette.
All directly addressing the negative impacts of smoking.
All cigarettes cause cancer, lung disease, heart attacks, and premature death.
In 2006, a federal judge ruled defendants have publicly denied, distorted, and minimized the hazards of smoking for decades.
It has been a campaign designed to preserve their enormous profits, whatever the cost.
I think one of the most powerful, tobacco-related statistics is just that it is the leading cause of preventable death around the world, not just in our country, but everywhere.
That means it causes more death than suicides, guns, opioids, car crashes combined. All of those causes of death, tobacco use still surpasses all of those causes of death. That's mind-blowing to me.
I have quit, but I still smoke cigarettes sometimes, like socially. It's hard to stop socially. Like, my mom's been smoking ever since she was 10 years old, so I always thought it was normal and like fine. I remember somebody was telling me that it was accessible through some of the stores here in Sandy, so then I just went in and bought my own. And then once I had my own like vape, I like was hooked on it for like probably like a year straight. And then my like lungs and everything like started to get like really messed up, and like I was like coughing all the time, and like it was affecting my voice too. So I was like, dang, I need to stop, you know.
The skyrocketing number of teenagers using e-cigarettes has stunned even the experts.
We're really astounded by how popular this has become.
Popular may be an understatement.
I was in high school, went Juul and Puff Bar and all like the new type of vaping stuff popped up in like marketing. And so everyone was doing it. Everyone had a Juul. Like, people were doing it in the bathrooms, on the bus, before school, in class, like behind the teacher's back. Yes, I would consider myself addicted to nicotine. It's always on me. I just buy juice, and if I run out of juice, my other friends have juice. So it was really obtainable.
We see these disparities across these different groups, and it's intentional by the tobacco industry. They've targeted the LGBTQ community, they've targeted the Black community with menthol cigarettes. They know too that, youth who grow up in a household with someone who smokes are also going to be more likely to smoke.
Another way that tobacco use is a health equity issue is when I think about people who are struggling with mental health conditions or have substance use disorders. 75% of the population is using tobacco, and oftentimes it's to self-medicate. The tobacco industry knows that. And so folks suffering from mental illness are targeted, as Katie was saying. And people with mental illness are also dying of chronic-related, tobacco-related chronic diseases at much higher rates.
I see more that the kid self was very conceited to even think that, like, hey, I can quit, I can start whenever I want.
It's not until you actually like start that you realize how hard it is to quit. It's really addictive,